Hello. Hi guys. Hello from Thailand. What the hell? Yeah. Hi, I'm currently in Phuket. And I'm just chilling in my hotel room. And I'm just about to get ready. And what is better than a holiday get ready with me? Not a lot. Not a lot. So I thought that I would chat with you guys as I get ready. We are currently on, I'm not even sure what day. When did we leave? The 29th. So, almost been in Thailand for 2 weeks. Yeah, so it's kind of feeling like normal now because it's kind of gone past the stage of a holiday. Do you know what I mean? Like the length of time we've been away is kind of going past holiday stage. Even though we're not really calling it traveling, we're calling it exploring because we are doing less than 2 months. But anyway, I thought we could get ready. I haven't been wearing that much makeup when I've been away, just because I don't want to flare up my eczema. The sun is doing wonders for my skin, but it did get a little bit aggravated today because we went and played with the elephants at a sanctuary. So the mud didn't really agree with the skin. But anyway, we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna chat with you guys. We're gonna chat through some of the jewellery that I'm wearing because I'm so excited that I'm part of the Pandora collective. I know. So all the pieces I've got on right now are Pandora. You have probably seen me wear a few of these pieces like dotted around over the past couple of weeks, especially this necklace. Like this necklace has been the piece that everyone has been asking about. So it's just like so, and then I've added this little charm. I love that you can like personalize the pieces. So let me just show you what I've got on. So I've got on this necklace, then this ring set is so beautiful. It's this flower set of rings, and then I've stacked it with this like kind of like more like pointy triangular shape. I do love how all the pieces you can like merge them together. Now I do have a lot of different styles of jewellery going on right now, but we all know me, that is very fitting. Then I've got this ring. This is actually the Star Wars collection, and I do have the matching earrings on, and then I also have the matching floral earrings from this ring, and then this bracelet I have, and it literally has not left my wrist for the past like 4 months, 5 months. It is just this gold chain link bracelet which kind of matches this pearl necklace beautifully, and yeah, this piece, it just tests it has truly made me test Pandora to its wits, because you guys know me, when I put jewelry on I don't take jewelry off. Like, I am lazy. If you think that I'm gonna be taking off my jewelry every time I have a shower, every time I have a bath, every time I do anything, it's not gonna happen. So I need my jewelry to stand the test of time, and this bracelet has not tarnished, has not changed colour, has not undone, has nothing. It has stayed on my wrist very happily for the past however few months. So this was my real test for Pandora, and it passed with flying colours. I actually also have this little star charm. So I will link all these pieces down below in case any of you guys want to pick them up. But you guys know Pandora, like, you know they have such an incredible rep for being such good quality, and that is because they truly are. And like, all of the pieces are gold plated, so they will not fade. And also I feel like not many people realize that Pandora does have gold stuff, because you guys know me, like, I'm way more gold than I am silver. So when I stumbled across all these pieces on the website, I'm just obsessed. Also, a few facts, because it is World Earth Day on the 22nd of April, and Pandora are really pushing for sustainability, and they are such a big brand that it's so amazing moving forward with the times. They use 100% renewable energy. In 2022, 61% of silvers and golds were all recycled materials, and by 2025, all of the pieces that they use will be from recycled silver and gold, which is insane. And they aim to be carbon neutral by 2025. Oh, I didn't realise that. They do these little like really cute jewellery boxes which would be perfect for travel, and they actually reduce greenhouse gases by over 60%, which is crazy. So again, I will link all of the pieces that I'm wearing down below, but let's start to get ready because Jake's gonna get back from the gym and be like, yo, Mish, why aren't you ready? We've got a dinner to go to. So, where to even begin? Oh, with my moisturiser. Let's go get my moisturiser. Okay. So, as I said, this is probably like the 4th time I've put on some makeup since being here, because I've just been a key lazy girl, and it has honestly, truly, really made me appreciate my natural self and just like my natural beauty, and really appreciate what I look like without makeup. And like, I never thought that I'd be that person that literally rolls out of bed and doesn't even like look at their face in the mirror, because they're just so used to, like, I feel like I'm just so used to now seeing myself without makeup. I appreciate it a lot more. My face without makeup and my face with makeup. It's nice to have the option. I bought this Kiehl's Ultra like moisturizing facial cream at the airport, and I'm so glad I did. Also, let me just plug my phone in on charge, because you do not need no low friend battery. So there's probably about a million questions that you guys have, and I didn't do a Q&A on YouTube because I just felt like doing this spontaneously on Instagram, I mean. But I mean, if you have, I don't know which shade is darker. I've got Leslie and Binky. I think Leslie's darker, but maybe let me put them on my hands. It's really hard to tell. These are the Trini London BFF De-Stress Serum. It's kind of like a tinted moisturiser. Okay, I think that Leslie is a little bit darker, but like it's minimal. I'm just gonna rub them together. I don't want to waste the product. And I literally just pop this on my skin. So I'm just gonna do a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. I probably should have got my mirror, but instead I'm using you guys as the mirror, so you're gonna have to tell me. And then I do feel like this might not be dark enough, because I've tanned way quicker than I realised I would. But I just don't think I've been on a long trip for so long that I've forgotten how quickly I pick up colour. I've got a very yellow skin tone, so I don't really burn, unlike Jake. Not good. And I'm very good. I put my factor 30 on every day. But yeah, I don't know, like I don't have my dad's skin tone, because my dad used to get so tan just by looking at the sun. But this kind of makes me look a little bit ghostly, but I don't have anything else, so I am going with, I'm just gonna have to use a lot of bronzer. Who knew that I needed another shade darker in the Trini London? Now I would put on concealer, but I just don't need to aggravate it anymore. I think I'm realising concealer is the main issue with the skin situation. So we are avoiding concealer as much as possible. So, if you guys have been keeping up with the Instagram, we have done Bangkok, Koh Tao, Koh Samui, Koh Sok National Park. We're in Phuket, and by the time you guys are watching this, you'll know that we're in Phi Phi. So, don't mind me, just putting on my bronzer. That is how many stops? Bangkok, Koh Tao, Koh Samui, Koh Sok National Park. We also went like via Surat Thani, like 7 or 8 stops, and then we're also gonna do a day trip to Krabi. So why now? We have been talking about this trip for a very long time. Originally the trip was going to be last September, but then that's when Oakley was due to be born, so I was like, hold fire, that's not happening. I'm not leaving the country when there is a newborn about. Whereas now, like, obviously I still miss the family and I miss Oakley so much. I'm not gonna lie, Oakley is the person that I miss the most. Sorry family, love you all. Sorry best friends, love you all. I think it's a lot easier because I'm here with Jake, that like I don't feel homesick because I live with him, so he is home. So it's not as if like I have this massive difference in my day-to-day life, and obviously like I don't live at home anymore. I live in London with him, so it just kind of seems normal for it to be just the two of us, because it's normally just the two of us anyway. Sorry, just checking it on my face. This is leaking, I'm not gonna lie, but the Charlotte Tilbury liquid blush. So yeah, it was originally gonna be then, but I put a hold on it, and then also that ended up not working for Jake's work as well, so it all worked out like well. And then yeah, basically we ended up agreeing that now was the right time. I won't lie, when I signed up for Leeds Marathon a year and a half ago, I look crazy, just bear with. I did not think that I would be running Leeds Marathon within a week and a half of coming back from, I think it's like a week even, from coming back from travelling for 5 weeks. So that is definitely not the best decision that we made, but both are once in a lifetime opportunities and we didn't want to give up on either of them. I'm not going to be going for a PB at the marathon, I'm going to tell you guys that right now. I feel like there's probably people that have very high expectations of me, but I have not been training enough to do an incredible marathon. Like that's the be all and end all of it all. I'd like to think that I have enough of a base level of fitness, and I did good training back in the UK, but you know, when you're abroad for 5 weeks, you can't run the distances here, it's just too hot, and like we just don't have the time. Like it's actually crazy. I thought because we were doing this for so long, like I'd suddenly have loads of time to like film TikToks and like do content and yada yada, but honestly, like no, we just like get up and go. Like there's so much to experience, there's so much to explore. Today's probably been our slowest day, and we literally got up at 6 AM and went to go see the elephants, but then when we got back we had a nap because we were tired. Yeah, and then we went to like a cafe, and then we went and booked our day trip for tomorrow. Like there's just so much going on that there definitely hasn't been enough time to what was I even saying? I can't remember. But yeah, we're honestly having the best time. Like I knew that we would, but it's like exceeded my expectations so much, especially like the islands, like even Bangkok. Like people have very mixed opinions about Bangkok. I really enjoyed my time in Bangkok. Would I go for like a week-long holiday there? No, that wouldn't be what I'd go for. But for like 3 days, I think it's perfect if you want to experience everything. Do I need to go back there now? No, not necessarily, because I've been. And sorry, I know that you guys have probably only seen the Bangkok and Koh Tao vlog. There is now a Koh Samui and Koh Sok National Park, and maybe Phuket thrown in that, and I'm not quite sure, vlog also coming. But yeah, it's just been so difficult to find the time to like edit and upload, and obviously like the Wi-Fi's are all really fishy. I need to get a mirror because I have no clue what I'm doing to my face, so that's good. But so yeah, I've been surprised that I've not been homesick. I've been surprised how quickly the time has gone. But it's just been insane. I absolutely love it, and it has definitely given me the travel bug. Like there is now so many more places that I want to explore, and like I'm so excited for like my girls' holidays that are coming up and like my future holidays. But you just realise how big the world is and how much culture and how many different things there are to see and do in the world that like exceeds, you know, the UK or Europe, or you know, like there's all these holiday destination points that like everyone goes to, and like they're beautiful and they're lovely, but you do realise like how much of a small fish in a big pond you are when you go to like, they aren't less typical destinations because like loads of people go to Thailand, but do you know what I mean, like slightly more further afield, you really do realise how much of the world you really want to see. Now we've got lights on lights. What the fudge have I done to my face? Oh my goodness gracious me. That teaches me to just look at you guys. Ooh, quite know what's gone on here, but I look horrifying. Let's get a clean brush that I've just thrown on the floor, not that clean anymore. You know what the worst part about travelling is? Sand. I hate sand. It gets everywhere. I just don't understand how it gets so everywhere. I'm like, to be fair, we've been in loads of sand recently, so I can't even talk, but I feel like you don't touch sand, you just see it and it just gets everywhere. That's the thing that puts me off having like a international wedding, like a beach wedding, just because I think, oh, it'd really piss me off if I had sand in my shoe all day. Any international brides, please tell me if like that was a thing, or whether I'm just being a twat. So yeah, you guys will probably know that currently Koh Tao has been mine and Jake's absolute favourite. Like I would happily go there for like a 10-day relaxing holiday. there is a lot to do because it's a small island, for a small island anyway. But it wasn't that busy when we were there, which I think is probably why we enjoyed it so much. I will say that when we came to when we came to Phuket, I feel like because we'd been on the island life, because we'd been in Koh Sok National Park and literally like basically just been with nobody else for 24 hours and like had no signal and yada yada yada, when we arrived into Phuket we went straight to Bangalore Road, and I just don't think we were expecting it, and we were like, whoa, like this is not what we've got used to over the last like 10 days where we've literally been like 3 people on an island. But now that we've settled into Phuket, we're like a lot more like, oh, okay, this is so normal. But yeah, I feel like people don't necessarily make it that obvious. Like, I didn't realise how touristy Phuket would be. Like, it's very touristy. There is so many Brits here. And Bangalore Road is beyond intense. I expected that from Koh Sam Road. I actually thought Koh Sam Road was quite tame. Jake thinks it's because we weren't there at like 3 o'clock in the morning. We left at like midnight. But yeah, I expected that from Koh Sam Road. So then when we got to Bangkok and Bangalore Road was like that, I was not expecting it. But that's absolutely fine. I'm not gonna lie. This is it. This is it. This is me. I am done. Shall I show you up close? This is as good as it gets, people. Like, there is no point. It is like 35 degrees outside. If you think I'm sweating with a full face of makeup, you are wrong. Wrong. I just wish I could like speak to like baby Misha, who used to spend like 4 hours getting ready to go out, and just be like, hun, you will grow out of that. Because I know, I mean, it helps that I've got a tan, because I know that gives me a lot more confidence. And I will say the lash lift, she's been a genius as well. So I've got little like helpers. But yeah, I hope this is a sign for you guys to try to get comfortable in your own skin and your natural skin and yada yada yada. And trust me, I know exactly how hard it is when you're going through a struggle with your skin. Like the last 2 months before we went away with my eczema literally broke me. Like, I am not joking, broke me in half. Jake even said, like, when we got back from skiing, it's kind of like when it got worse and worse and worse. He was like, you haven't been the same person since. Like, it has really affected you. And now I just feel like being away and not even thinking about it, and like not even like focusing on it. Like, even when I had it quite badly in Bangkok and wasn't wearing any makeup, like I don't know, I think I've gone on a very big journey within myself, within my body, within my like way I see myself. I don't walk past mirrors anymore and like critique myself, like, at all, which is like wild. I don't quite know how this has turned into this kind of video. I just wanted everyone to know that like it is possible to do a whole 360 and like go from hating yourself to loving yourself. You just have to go slowly, because you can't just expect your brain to catch up like that. It doesn't work like that. But anyway, I'm gonna text my boyfriend because he's been at the gym quite a while and we need to go to dinner. I won't lie, I do feel a little bit sicky today. I'm not sure why. So far we've been all good with like food and drink and yada 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 and touch wood. But I don't know if like when we were with the elephants, like some of the like mud like hit me in the face and like maybe got in my mouth, which sounds a bit grim. But yeah, I feel a little bit sicky today. I managed to eat something earlier, but I wasn't like starving, and like I'm hungry now, but I also feel sicky. You know what I mean? Drink some water. I've never appreciated water more than I have this trip. Like, get me an ice cold bottle of water and 10 out of 10. And Lipton iced tea, of course. But anyway, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed my raw, authentic self, having a little chit chat with you all. Don't know what that was about, but anyway. Wish me luck. We are going to Bangalore Road and we are gonna see some entertainment for the evening, because why not? When in Thailand, you've just gotta do it. Bye guys. Mwah.